hope everybody's doing well. Well, last time I made this cupcake. You see it? It's right somewhere in there. Well, we're gonna be playing with cupcakes again and finishing that cupcake. This is a fun project. You will love it, or so we hope.
I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope.
Let's get started. In my last tutorial, I explained how to make this beautiful two-tone buttercream. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to finish this beautiful cupcake. There are many cupcake wrappers in the market that you can buy, but we're going to make our own. I bought some doilies. These are 12-inch in diameter, and I like it because I can get more than one cupcake per doily. First, you want to measure your cupcake. In here, you will decide how tall your cupcake wrapper will be. I'm adding 1/4 of an inch over the top of the paper. I already cut my first one, so I'm going to teach you how I did this. With a ruler or a measuring tape, you're going to mark the height of the cupcake wrapper you want. You're going to move every couple of centimeters and make a mark with your pencil. My cupcake wrapper is around 1 3/4 inches in height. After you measure, you want to cut with scissors following the marks that you make. Don't worry about the length on the first one because you can actually test the first one on the cupcake and find out how long this cupcake wrapper needs to be. So basically you can cut all around your doily and then you can measure your first one. And then from the measurement of the first one, you can cut all of the cupcake wrappers at the same length. Once you have them cut, make sure that the paper is the right side towards the outside of the cupcake. I'm adding a dot of glue at the end of the paper. That way I can attach it to the paper of the cupcake and give me a nice start so it doesn't move out of its place. At this stage, you can measure your paper and make sure it's not too long, and you can cut it. If the length is good, you just put a little bit of glue and just make sure that you put the paper with the paper, not to the cupcake. You really don't want glue on your cupcake. Since this is a cutout from a doily, you will have areas where the paper opens a little bit. We're gonna make sure to seal this area so nobody will see this and it looks pretty. We're gonna use ribbon. I will put a dot of glue in the ribbon. I will attach it to the same spot. I close my paper from the cupcake wrapper and then pull it all around my cupcake. You can put another dot of glue if you feel it's necessary, but I usually don't. Once I reach the other side, I measure the ribbon, I cut it, and then I put a small dot of glue just to finish it at the same spot where it started. And this is the finished look of the cupcake with the ribbon. You can make a ribbon bow and add it to the bottom of the cupcake. I will do another tutorial on how to do them. Now it's time to decorate the cupcake, and we are using blossoms. I have a tutorial on how to make these beautiful and cute flowers. You can use some buttercream to attach your blossoms or even piping gel. This is a very important step because if you don't put some glue in the back of your flower, the flower is gonna fall down. Now you're the designer. Just add the flowers where you like and just keep adding until you're happy with your cupcake. I decided to add mine in between the middle of the two-tone buttercream and just make it like a cascade of flowers. You can finish your flowers just with a dot of buttercream. You can use tip number 2 to make these dots. Since I'm doing a small job right now, I just made a parchment bag and cut the tip of it. If your dots are not flat, you can push them down with a bit of Viva paper or with a brush and just lightly pat it down. For the final step, I'm adding some dragees, and I'm adding right now dots of piping gel where I'm gonna place my dragees. I I use a pair of flat pliers to put my dragees on the cake, but you can use tweezers too. Keep applying the piping gel wherever you want a dragee. This step is all about your design, so you have to decide what you like and how you want to finish your cupcake. And this is my finished cupcake. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and please go to Facebook and share your creations with me. I love to see them. I will post the links to Facebook and my website underneath the video, so look for them and subscribe to my channel. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Until later, ta-ta! Is that right?